So an example, what that would look like would be, oh, be lifted above all of the God, be our crowns now, and worship you, oh, be lifted. So, and worship you. Welcome back to CCM Piano Academy. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to show you 17 ways I usually end my songs, such that they sound very advanced and very emotional. If you don't know me, my name is Daniel and I post intermediate gospel piano tutorials. So the first way I end my songs is by using the Phrygian scale. So let's say we are playing a simple song, Amazing Grace, in the key of C. At the end of the song. So what did I do? So I did normal progression, I, C, I ended the song in the key of G sharp. So I'm using the C Phrygian scale. So the C Phrygian scale is the G sharp major scale, but starting from C. So the G sharp major scale was starting from C. So that's giving me the C Phrygian. So that means I just run this the G sharp major scale. You can run it, and then whenever you feel like ending. I mean, whenever you're done running the Phrygian scale, you come back to the C major scale. So let's do that again. So I run the Phrygian scale. So that's very easy. Just land on the sharp one, and then so let's say in the key of F. What a friend we have in Jesus. What a friend. Is to get a friend we have in Jesus. Now so I'm running the C sharp major scale in the key of F. So remember our F Phrygian scale. Phrygian scale is the same thing as C sharp, or starting from the key of F. So yeah. So you first of all, when you end, you land. The top note is going to be your 1 chord. Your top note has to be your 1, and then you run. So that's the first way. So the second way is you can use the Phrygian scale. So you can end the song using the Phrygian scale by using like common progressions. So let me give you an easy progression. It's in the key of C, and you end the song. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I see. So what did I do? I did a 4, 5, 4. Everyone can do 4, 5 in the key of G sharp. But I'm in the key of C, but I'm ending the song in G sharp. So 4, 5. 6. If one can try that. So I see. So when you're done with playing this stuff, you come back and always make sure you end on timing. And then the arpeggio I used was this. So something. So yeah, so that's it. So the next way you can end your songs is using the minor scale. So the minor scale, so let's say in the key of C. The minor scale in the key of C would be, so it's the same thing with the major scale, but a flat 3 and flat 6, flat 7. So a way you can end songs is by playing progressions from the minor scale, or you can say from E flat. So let me give you an example. Let's say, twinkle, twinkling star, how I wonder that what you are. Twinkle. So I'm just picking any progression. So what I did a minor 5, minor 4, and then how I wonder what you are. Or you can do what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, or even I mean, we grace how sweet the sound. I see. So that's something you can do with the minor scale. Another progression you can use with the minor scale is very popular, is 4, 5, 6. Minus C minor scale, but E flat major scale. So 4, 5, 6. So an example would be I see. Very easy, very simple. And next song will be, let's say, what a friend we have in G. So da, 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 so that's very easy, very nice. So major chord, I think it's G sharp, yeah, G sharp major chord, B flat major chord, or the 5, and then very easy, something you can do. Then using this minor scale, something I usually try to do is very easy. So let me show you what it looks like. So I do something like this. It's very popular stuff. So, the main thing is just play with it. So play with these notes. If one can. I mean, I see. Oh. Or if one you can do, I see. Then very popular too. And when they use a diminished chord, so and yeah. Oh, I see. Then so very easy, nice stuff. And then something else you can also try. Another way is to use the major scale. So the major scale will look like this. Oh, so I'm doing in the key of F. So in the key of F sharp, locate your 1, your bass, and then you keep going. So in the key of C sharp, locate your 1, and then the fingering doesn't really matter. It's something that you're very comfortable with that you can use. So that is it for, oh yeah, and also one more way, using the major scale. Something I usually do is what a friend we have in Jesus. So like, so I do 5. I just play around with. So I'm doing 5 progression, but in 5 chord, but in inversion. So or even Amazing Grace. I see. Amazing Grace. The sound. Very easy. You can play with the 5 in inversion. And then something I usually do with the 5 chord inversion is to land on the 4 chord. So I land on the 4 chord, and then I kind of play with that 4. So let me show you an example. Amazing Grace, how sweet your sound. I say, a rich like me. I was but now I'm found. Da da da. I see. Amazing Grace. Or sometimes I just land on the 4/5. Yeah. So let's try to say. I see. Amazing Grace. Very easy. So when I land on that, so then latido. Very, very, very easy stuff. So the next, let me show you another example with a different song. So let's say twinkle twinkle little star, how I wonder what you are. Oh, how I wonder what you are. and then the other way is even like the other way is to land on the 4 too. Very easy. Sometimes you don't always have to land on the 1 chord. You can always land on the 4. The 4 chord is always going to work. So how I wonder what you are. Latido. Jingle. Very easy. One more example would be, let's say, stand up for Jesus, yes, shoulders of the cross. Stand up for Jesus. Very easy stuff you can try. So we are done with the simple progressions you can do. So let's go into the more intermediate ones. So the intermediate ones are going to be, let's try something like this. So we would end on a song with or so. Twinkle, twinkle, little, how I wonder now what you twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. So, oh, stand up for Jesus, your shoulders of the cross. Dee da na 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 na, down down, da 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 da. Stand up. Very easy progression you can do. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like we. Na 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 na. Now I'm found. I see. Amazing grace, how sweet. Very easy progression you can try. So the next one usually end songs uses the Lydian mode. So the Lydian mode is the 4th degree of the major scale. So let's say 4th degree. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that will be the key of G. Yeah. So that will be the key of G. So let me show an example. So how I want. So let's say twinkle twinkle little star. How I wonder what you are. Twinkle. Did you catch that? So I did. So I'm doing. I'm playing C sharp major sharp 11. This is like a Lydian chord. You don't need to know the name. Just know how the chord looks like. So this is a major 7 chord and a 2 chord, a 2 major chord. So let's say F sharp 11 major 13. So we're going to play F major 7 and then the 2 major. So that's major 13. So the same thing. So I'm doing a major 7, sharp 11, major 7, or a 3 chord, E minor, D, but in inversions. And I play the F minor. I mean not F minor, F minor 6, or it could be D diminished, yeah. But I'm thinking of it as F minor. because because my left hand is playing. It's supposed to play this, but it's rootless. So that's why. So I play twinkle twinkle I will wonder what you are. Twinkle. So, or you can do how I wonder what you how I wonder what you are. Twinkle. So I'm doing D major chord. Oh yeah, you can try this. Yeah, very easy stuff. So the next way is to use the Ionian scale. So Ionian scale is basically a major scale. So let's say a major scale, the normal major scale, but instead of us ending on the 1 major scale, we're going to end on the sharp 2 major scale. But we're going to skip the 4. So we're going to skip the 4 and play the E flat major scale. You can play the 4, but I usually find that it sounds better without the 4. So you can try it out, play the 4, the fingering, or if you want, you can skip it. Oh. Okay. So you can skip it, and then when you finish running the major scale, you can basically land on any of the C major 9 or major 13, major 9 or major 13 notes. So I'm going to show you an example. So when how I wonder what you are. So you saw what I did? So I play C major scale 2, but I didn't play the 4 chord. I didn't play the 4 notes. So if you want, you can do just aim for any of the C major scale notes except the 4. I mean, you can try with the 4, but except the 4 will sound better. So let's say another way would be so you can see that very easy. An example: Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. I swear I wish I be. I was with her, now I'm found. Oh, thank. Very easy. Or if you want, you can. If you want, sometimes I usually do this. So, I see. So what did I do? I did a 4-6-2 in because I'm in the key of E flat. So you can do a 4-6-2. So that will look like something like this. Sometimes you can even extend. It'll say 4-6-2, but with extension. So then 5. So I. But I usually do it on the higher octave. I don't usually do it on the lower octave because it sounds very muddy. So another song would be what a friend we have in Jesus. Oh. Or let's say you're in the middle of that song. They go to prayer. So let's try that thing again, Bob, in the middle of the song. So and I usually do something like this. So I'm doing, this is a C major chord, the same chord as before, a C major 13 sharp 11, but I did C major 7 and then D major chord. So I'm doing again. An example would be happy birthday to you, happy birthday to, no, happy birthday. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how what the what you want. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. So that's something I usually do when I end it on the major, on E flat major scale. So the next way we can end songs would be, let's say a very simple one. Let's say a very simple one would be a let me show you what it looks like. So twinkle, twinkle, slowly, I wonder what you are. So how how I wonder what you 6 3 2 3 5. So I'm doing an example would be Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. I see Or let's say you want to play this, but you didn't plan with the choir. I'll probably recommend you play this once. So let's that same example will be I once now amazing grace. So instead of you going to the 2, I'll probably chord it and then go to the 5 straight away if you didn't plan with the choir. But if you plan with the choir, you can play it twice because it sounds very nice. Yeah, so it's very easy progression. Again is 6 3 2, so 3 5. Very easy stuff. So the next way I usually end songs will be landing on the flat 7. So the flat 7, so a B flat. But instead of playing the B flat, I make sure that the 1 is on top, and then I voice it like this. But make sure that the 1 is on top. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. So an example will be twinkle, 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 star. Excuse me. How I want what you twinkle. So and then you can do an arpeggio. So what I'm doing, something. An example will be so end on the flat 7. Very easy stuff. And sometimes whenever I end on the flat 7, I usually like to do a flat 7 1 2 progression. So amazing, I see. So I usually do a flat. So flat 7 1 2. Amazing grace. An example would be twinkle twinkle little star, how I wonder what you are. Very easy. Or let's say the song would be oh loud. Then because the next chord is a 5 chord, so I have to improvise. But yeah, you can try that. So a flat 7 1 2. Then so that is it for that method. So the next method is using a 4-6-2. So a 4-6-2, 4 chord, 6 2. But I usually voice the 4 chord like major 9. So major 9, major 11, major 11 again. I mean not major 11, minor 11. So yeah. So an example what that would look like would be oh believe that above all of the God be our and worship you, I've only lifted. So and worship you, oh be lifted. An example would be happy birthday to you. No, what do you call it? Twinkle twinkle little star, how I what you are. Twinkle twinkle little star, how I wonder what you are. So I'm doing. Oh. So that's a 4-6-2. So I've shown you 17 ways I usually end my songs. So this again, you don't have to play all of these ways all at the same time. You can maybe throw one in there, use one in another song. You understand. As far as you practice them, if you practice them, you're going to remember to use them during your performance. If you like this video, I do recommend to like it, and then if you want to see more of these videos on your homepage, I recommend to subscribe right now so you don't miss an update from me. And if you want to learn more passing chord progressions, sound better, check out my gospel piano course. It's gonna be the top link in the description, and I'll see you guys in our next video.